Do you ever wish the world was a slightly different place? One where you could slow down, be present, and enjoy the moment. A place where we don't feel incredibly rushed to complete a million tasks per day, spend hours and hours at an exhausting job, and really just not have time to be ourselves. This feeling and this thought process has resonated with me significantly over the last several years. I'm really just feeling in a place where the world is moving way too quickly, and I really just want the opportunity to slow down. With the pace of today's world, overstimulation and exhaustion are just things that we feel that we need to accept. It is my goal and my mission for my personal well-being to find a way to steer on a different path. I hope you'll join me on this journey to feeling more present, more fulfilled, and as if I'm fully leaning into my life's purpose. So about 7 years ago, I woke up one morning with the worst headache I've ever had in my life, paired with the inability to sit up or lift my arms or my head. We spent some time in the emergency room, and then fast forward, I saw, I think, 12 specialists, an infectious disease specialist. I saw a neurologist, a cardiologist, the list goes on and on. It wasn't until we moved to Colorado, which was about a year after my symptoms had started, that I received a diagnosis. And at that point, I had daily 104-degree fevers, unbelievably extreme fatigue, and just really felt lost and didn't have a lot of guidance from medical professionals. So when we moved to Colorado, the healthcare is much better here than it is in Illinois, and I found a neurologist that did a ton of testing and ultimately diagnosed me with myalgic encephalomyelitis and a handful of other things, but that's sort of the primary diagnosis. The other sort of major one is connective tissue disease. So basically, my nervous system does not function as it should, and myalgic encephalomyelitis is an autoimmune disease that causes inflammation in your brain and spine, hence the migraines. I also was having really intense back pain that led me down the path of surgery. And so it's just been, a lot of years of trying to recalibrate my days, paying attention to my heart rate, my blood pressure, how fast I'm moving, how much I'm sweating, how much I'm eating, how much water I'm drinking. Everything is incredibly calculated. That paired with, I'm 36 and have been working since I was 14, and not just working, grinding, really just working at all hours of the day. Feels like I'm just sprinting through life, and it's been really difficult to adhere to the pace of the world. It's busy, it's overstimulating, it's exhausting, and just the culture is really pushes you to overdo it in a lot of aspects. So we moved out of the city and onto a 10-acre property, and it has been an absolute dream. There's a ton of work to do here, which we are thoroughly enjoying, but still working and still just having this incredibly deep feeling that there's more to life than the grind. So I'm coming into this space to find a new version or portion of myself in hopes that I can find support and collaboration in a new community. So here we go, YouTube. So now that that's all out there, wanted to take you through a day in the life. On Fridays, I work from home, and a lot of the clinics that I oversee do not operate on Fridays, so it is certainly a lighter day. So I tend to do half work and half home work, if you will. Chores. I do my meal prep for the most part on Fridays, grocery shopping, cleaning all the produce, all that good stuff. So I thought I would take you along with me on the journey. Kicking off meal prep with some taco tofu meat. Got my pan heating up here. Love this taco seasoning from Trader Joe's. Just gonna crumble up the tofu. Holy hell, look at my nails. Gonna do some onion, red pepper, green pepper, and a jalapeno.
Refugee camp, conspiracy theory, why? Yeah, why? You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Caught in the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words that to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say okay. It's okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down. I'll tell you that I'm
Alright, with everything that I just made, so I meal prepped some rice, and that's the tofu taco meat that you just saw me make. Started with some bitchin sauce here on the bottom, using a siete, I think it's a cassava flour tortilla. So lined the bottom with bitchin, and then this is some tomato cayenne chow cheese. Then I added some rice.